Hello everyone, welcome to Vinod Rathinam Tutorials. In this video, we are going to discuss about Introduction to Python and the syllabus which we are planned to cover for data science, machine learning and deep learning. Let us give a quick glance on the syllabus. First, we will start with the programming basics, which includes installation steps and how to handle the operators, variables and data types. Then next, how to implement looping statements like if, else, while, for loops in our coding logic to make the programming easy. After that, important topic, data structures, which consist of list, tuples, dictionary and strings, which is widely used in data science, especially while designing the algorithm, followed by how to create the functions, then how to use the inbuilt and user-defined functions, modules and packages. Then comes the advanced topics like handling files and exception. Conclusion for this syllabus is it is designed in such a way that the complexity will increase level by level only. Scope of Python: in case if you are not an AI aspirant, no worries. Python is not only used by data scientists, it has a very wide range of usage. First one, the Python with Django or Pyramid framework can be used for web development. Then chatbots, which is one of the most trending technology which we can develop using NLTK library. Then if you're a game lover, we can develop games also with the help of Cosas2 library. In case if you are a functional tester want to switch over to the automation side, you can automate Selenium using Python, which is easier when compared to Java. In addition to that, we can also use the robot framework, which is one of the most framework used in automation. And of course, we can develop desktop applications using QElib. These are all just important technology. In addition to that, IoT, networking, ethical hacking, like that we have enormous amount of technology which uses Python. We have two conclusions from this slide. First one, now you understood the reason why we are choosing Python instead of R language. With Python knowledge, we can explore in many technologies, whereas R language used only for data scientists. And the second one is, after learning the Python basics, based on your interest, you can decide your career path. Only difference is library will change. If you think I am giving over build up, just see here, these are all the big companies using Python like NASA, Google, Facebook, Netflix, Quora. All the big tech giants are using Python only. Now you can understand how important this language is. How easy to learn Python? If you know simple English language, then anyone can do coding in the Python. That much easy it is. Second point is the most favorite for many. No need of programming background. With blind mind we can start Python. It's not like we must know C language in order to learn Java. Like that, no prerequisite needed for Python other than English language. And the third one, it is the simplest programming language when compared to all other programming language. I'll show 3 sample programs and compare it with Python. Then you will understand how easy the Python is. The first program, very famous program, print hello world. We are comparing this program with Java language. In order to print just hello world, see how many lines of code needed in Java. And also each keyword is having a depth meaning, like public is a modifier concept, then static method concept, then void means it doesn't return any values, and so on. Now we will see the same program in Python. For the same program in Python, we use print. Then you have to give the output message either with single quote or double quote. Hello world. Just run it. We got the output message. See how easy in Python. The good thing is we no need to worry about semicolons at the end of each line, which we do it in the Java. And second program, swap two numbers using C language. Here we have to include the studio.h, then declare the variables with data types. Then we have to get the user input. After that, we have to implement the coding logic like temp is equal to A equal to B, then B is equal to temp, and finally displaying the output. Now we will see the same program in Python. I'm just commenting this. Same program, I am giving input directly 6, same example. We are declaring the value, and the best part is there is no need to mention the data types. like int or float. Now I'm going to write the coding logic for this. A comma b equal to b comma a. That's it. This is the coding logic, straightforward. And finally we have to print the output a comma b. We'll run and see. See, the value of a here is 13 and the value of b here is 6. That's it. Just 3 lines of code. Now the third program, little bit complicated program. We have to find how many times the word Python is displayed or occurred in this paragraph. And this program we are comparing with the VB script. The coding logic is we are reading the string, then using the split function, splitting with the help of Python word, and all these values will be stored to an array. Like array means you have 0, 1, 2, 3. In this case temp 0, temp 1, temp 2. After that finding the total count. Then printing how many times it is displayed. That is the coding logic. You can see the execution logic. When it's split with Python, temp 0 will be welcome to, temp 1 will be tutorials, and so on. And finally using the ubound I'm trying to find the total count. The value is 6. If you count and see 6 times the word Python is displayed, we will see the same program in Python. I'm giving the string value, this paragraph. After this print str dot count Python. We will run and see. We got the output 6. That's it. Just one line of code which resolved the complicated program. After seeing these 3 programs, I'm sure you got some confident about Python language. That's about the introduction. In the next video, we'll see the definition and installation steps. Thanks for watching. Happy learning.